DeSantis dropping out proves that we don't want Florida man in office 2.0. My name is Samuel Ronan, and just as I said, DeSantis having ran for president at the first place was a problem. His governorship, his leadership in Florida, his popularity in Florida, his responses in Florida have been abysmal. And I think the country realized that that man would be detrimental to our nation. So of course he dropped out, and thank God he dropped out. But the thing is, he's still the governor of Florida, so he's still relevant in, at the very least, the national eye. So what we need to do now is figure out how to prevent DeSantis from getting reelected in Florida, but also to keep an eye on what DeSantis is going to do at the national stage. Is he now going to try and cozy up to Trump? Is he now going to try and get a cabinet position? Is he now going to vie for the VP? And if he does, with Trump aging and with failing health, do you think we would see a DeSantis presidency if he were to become VP? That's the thing. DeSantis is now doing the same thing Vivek and all the other dropouts are doing. They're trying to remain relevant in the national spotlight for their own self-aggrandizement and to see if their, shall we say, audition will appeal to Donald Trump, who's the current frontrunner. So I think what will happen is, as Trump continues to be the frontrunner, if Nikki Haley starts chipping away at that lead, we'll start seeing a switch, because these men, Vivek and DeSantis, do not have principles. They only have self-aggrandizement. And I'm very interested to see how quickly they will pivot towards Nikki Haley when it becomes clear that she's going to be the nominee for the Republican primary. So, what are your thoughts on DeSantis, and what are your thoughts on the Republican primary? Are you sad that DeSantis dropped out, or are you looking forward to another Trump presidential election? If you want to know my thoughts, check out these videos next, and please leave your comments down below.